Day trading was designed to keep you poor. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how that's done. Now, why should you listen to me and how do I know all this stuff? I was mentored by the Institute of Trading and Portfolio Management ex-Goldman Sachs traders Anton Creel and Edward Scheck, and the portfolio manager of Dragonstone Capital based out of Singapore, managing $3 billion. In addition to that, I have completed multiple specializations and have also created my own algorithm which is running in the markets, which has generated me over a 7,500% return over the last 15 years, all of which you can find in the bio. I want you to zoom out broadly and think for 1 second. Logically, what do you think actually moves the markets? Earnings revisions? Whether a company does good? What's the Fed situation like? Are we getting interest rate cuts, hikes, quantitative easing, tightening, ISM reports, business surveys, broader macroeconomy, relationship with other countries, stuff like that? Or you think the ICT fair value gap, the ICT order block, or the 21 EMA? Do you really think these things move the market? Or do you think it's all those things which I just discussed? You'll have to make the choice for yourself. But if you chose the ICT fair value gaps and order blocks, you really need to watch this video. You have zero edge when you start thinking about the ICT fair value gap and all these chart indicators. When they're basically companies and firms in Wall Street which exploit pricing inefficiencies in million microseconds, which have optic fiber cables underneath the Atlantic all the way to the UK. That's your competition when you day trade. And when you actually think you can get an edge out of that, you're crazy. You need to get your head checked. The other issue is that it's hard to find good information online. I can guarantee if I search how to trade right now online on Google, what's probably going to come up is some candlestick charts, Heiken Ashi, day trading, get rich fast, leverage in Forex, and using margin. That's probably what's going to pop up first, and you know that. Why is that? We're going to break everything down here today. It's all a major conflict of interest. The broker earns commission on every trade you take. From the start, the second you press buy, your price is marked on the ask. When you buy, it's marked on the ask. And when you sell, it's marked on the bid. The second you press buy, you lose that spread and the broker profits from you. That's number one. The second one is margin. You are encouraged to trade using margin. In the Forex markets, the daily standard deviation of moves isn't more than 1%. You're not getting a lot of standard deviation in those moves, and it's hard to make money in the Forex markets, which is really why they encourage you to take on so much leverage in Forex anyways. You borrow the money, use margin, you pay them interest rate on that margin. You go broke because the market, you leverage like 10 to 1, market moves 3% against you, and you're completely wiped out. They're going to give you a margin call, or you have margin in your account and they take that margin. Either ways, it's a win-win for them. Whether it's futures, you have the overnight margin, or you have the fee you have to pay for holding future positions overnight. Trading 15 NQ contracts is something everyone does on live streams now on YouTube to basically show that within 3 minutes how I made $3,000 or some stupid figure like that. Showing you this thing, showing you this lifestyle of how you can get rich quick. It's a total scam. 15 NQ contracts is risking $15,000. Unless you have $300,000 and that's the 5% position size, that's a horrible bet to trade. Most people check Forex Factory and like, oh, we're not going to trade 10 a.m. Avoid news, avoid news. Do you even know what that news means? The non-farms payroll number is just people really think the non-farm payrolls number really means something. It really doesn't. The professionals already know what this number is and they've calculated it a week before it actually comes out. Most retail traders are so behind, and I wouldn't even blame it. It took a long time for me to seek out this information online and get mentored by professionals and get taught correct information. And my goal now is to basically spread that information to other people as much as I can so that I'm not holding some kind of weird secret which people have no idea about. And that's why I attached in the description below. I have attached a crash signals playbook which has successfully detected every market crash since 1955 with a 100% correct accuracy. It's there, these are all the indicators which professional traders and hedge funds actually look at and obsess over. I encourage you to look at those indicators and really increase your awareness in actually what's happening in the market, what professionals actually look at, and how the fair value gap and order block is total astrology.